Leon, getting set to take on the Iowa Wild here today. I guess we'll start with last night. 5-2 loss from your team. How'd you see it all play out?
Yeah, it wasn't our greatest effort. I think it was a game where we weren't really happy with our battle effort and everything, and we haven't had that a lot this year yet. But we talked about it right after the game, and I think today when we go back to our game and everyone's buying in, I think we should be fine.
Is that something that lends to a little confidence too? That you know you didn't have your game last night. It wasn't like you played your best and lost.
Yeah, I mean for sure. Obviously, those are two huge points that we wanted to yesterday, but we get the chance to redeem ourselves here today. And like I said, everyone in there is confident and thinks if we play our game, I don't think we're going to be in trouble.
Like you said, those types of games have been few and far between for your team, especially in the second half of the season. What's led to your consistency?
I think just our four lines that every line is going. I think we don't really have one particular line who scores all the goals or stuff. It's pretty down the lineup for us, and that's what we're saying every game. It's everyone has to buy in. Everyone has to play at their best, and then we're good hockey teams if we can roll four lines. And I think. Going back these last 10 or 11 games, you could clearly see that it's every line's going, everyone's buying in, and then we're pretty hard to play against.
Looking at this Iowa team, they blocked a lot of shots last night, so that obviously makes tough getting shots through from the point. What can you guys do as a defensive group to get a few more pucks towards the net?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, they were in lanes and stuff, but I think sometimes we're trying to be a little too, I don't know what to say, but we make too many passes instead of just maybe firing at the net or bringing it back down. And but yeah, it's always when teams are willing and to block shots, it's hard for D. But I think that's part of the game, and I think you should be good enough to find lanes, and we'll do that better today.
For yourself, up to 29 points now after picking up your 15th assist of the season last night. I mean, what's led to your success with this Moose team as you're closing in on 30 points for the second straight season?
Yeah, I think I don't know, just consistent playing well. Obviously, our power play has been pretty good this year. That helps with that too. I mean, Chiz is doing really well, so I can rely on him on how I'm getting my points a little too. And no, I think just in general, the group we have in here, I think over the last 2 or 3 years now, we've grown together. We all know each other well, and we play the same type of game every year, and I'm glad it's working out again this year.
And for your career closing in on 100 points here in the American Hockey League, what would it mean to you to hit that milestone?
I don't know when that would be, but yeah, that'd be obviously pretty cool stat to get. And but like I said, I don't really look onto that. I don't even know how many points I'm away from it. But yeah, when you guys say that, that's good for the stats.
Well, you mentioned Declan Chisholm. You guys have pretty much been a pairing for the past couple and almost 3 seasons. So what has led to you guys having such good chemistry on the ice, and what's it like working with him day in and day out?
Yeah, I mean, like I said in previous interviews, we've known each other almost for 5 years now. I think I remember going with him to development camps, being roommates there and stuff, and obviously now playing together. And yeah, he's just such a smart player, such a good skater. And I think this year he took his game to another level, and you can clearly see that he's been developing not just offensively, but I think defensively we're both doing a better job, and it's kind of what we've been working on the last years here. And yeah, like I said, it's just really fun, and I enjoy the time I get on the ice with him.